at this mess, Ella. You got a mess. And I'm cleaning this one. And then look, they're not using that litter pan there. They're using this litter pan here, and then they're making a mess here. So I went and I bought a few more of these litter pans. So we're gonna try them, and we're still waiting for the stinking toys. So I went to the Goodwill and I bought them some toys. So I'll show you them. And we're gonna do a whole different thing on the rabbit barn. Again, look at my hair, hoofda. But what we're gonna be doing is I'm having some sinus situations with the rabbits, and I thought, do I get rid of them? Like, what do I do? Like, this is a serious thing. Like, I would get sick and then I'd be fine, and I'd come into the rabbits and then I'd get sick again, and it's been a up and down thing. And after much thought and prayer, we decided that we're going to keep the rabbits. However, because we love them so much, and we only have 4 of them, and we have people come over and they enjoy holding them and things like that. So we're going to keep them. However, I just ordered a new HEPA filter, so it should cover this whole entire area, which that's good. We're gonna get rid of some of the, like I said, the, let me see here if I can get it down below. We're gonna get rid of these hay bins here, and we're gonna keep the hay bins here, because we want to see if they don't like that box, and that's why they're having issues, because we left it go for a week and we didn't touch any of the places, and we watched where they went to the bathroom, and we kind of watched whatever, and we realized that they like these ones a lot better than the other ones. So we'll use the other ones, we'll clean them nice and do whatever, and we'll have them for, like, we're gonna give them a dig box for the day or what have you on that. So we're gonna stay with these here, and then when we get the HEPA filter, I'll make sure I let you know. But a lot of people are using this HEPA filter for rabbits, so I will keep you updated on that. But we are doing so good and figuring out what rabbit likes what. Ella, are you seeing your friend? We're cleaning. Ella, Miss Ella, I'm gonna get you. Are you seeing what we're cleaning with? Hey Ella, do you think that you can not be a turkey? Now Miss Ella here, she's trying to rule the roost. And she's being very dominant. Sorry about the cleaning things, but we are cleaning today. And what she's doing is she is tearing up the other rabbits by biting them and stuff like that. Hi, big boy. Here's big boy. He's eating, and he is getting his little hay. We put hay in here to kind of keep it so it's a little bit less nasty, I guess. We're trying to figure out new ways of doing it, but look at, he decided to make a mess anyway. He has his pea tray over there, and then he also has one over here. So that's gonna be exciting for him. Right, big boy? Look at him, he's like, you got your whole entire head in the bag, dude. Hey buddy, did you get your whole head in the bag? Are you trying to find the snacks in there? We put snacks in there for you. Did you find any treats in there? And that's funny. So he goes and eats, then he comes over to his treat bag, gets a treat, and then goes all the way back over to his food and decides to eat again. You're such a sweetheart. We're going to be changing feeds pretty soon. That's going to help with a lot of stuff. And little girl here, we took out the little poop tray thing, the pink one, and then we put one over there. So she'll have 2 of them to keep her occupied. And she likes to go from one to the other, and then she's going to hide behind her little box. You hide behind your little box because you're like, don't want mom to see me. Let's see what she does if I... What are you doing? There you are. Are you hiding from me? She likes to play hide and seek because we are just getting to know each other still, and she's a little bit scared still. It's okay, you'll get better. I promise. I promise you will. Yeah, I promise you will. She's getting a lot better though. She's coming up to me sometimes, so she's hanging out with us and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing a rabbit accessory haul today. We're going to go and order a bunch of stuff, so it should be here soon. We bought these here before in our last, when we had our last rabbits, and we noticed that they liked them. And then we put the pink one over here, and then we had one of these somewhere else, and they always picked this one. So I don't know if it's because it's got the grate on it and they like the grate better than the grate on the pink one. I don't know, but I paid less for these and they like this one a lot more. Here is Maribel. Maribel, are you eating? Are you eating, my girl? Are you eating a play hide and seek with me? Where are you? There you are. Hi, big girl. Hi, big girl. We got her this little thing here from the cat area. She doesn't seem to do too much of anything with it. She plays with it a lot, but I'm talking like chewing it up. There's a little couple marks right there of her chewing it up. And you know what's really cool now? She's actually letting me do this. Yeah, hi, big girl. You're not used to doing that. So, see, there are getting a lot of progress, aren't you? You're getting a lot of progress. I'm so excited. This is another reason why we just didn't want to get rid of you guys, huh? Because we're starting to love you. Yeah, and we're getting a lot of progress. Yeah. And Maribel here, you're going to eat your treat? Look at it. Here's a treat. You're going to eat your treat. There you go. Pick it up. There you go. Miss Maribel here, she's going to go and stay with her boyfriend for a few days, right? You're going to go to a hotel and stay? Yeah? It's called Casa Buddy's place, right? It's going to be fun. You get to play with your buddy. And Ella here, I'm gonna walk into her cage, but I didn't want her to get scared with her head in the bag. So I'm here, Ella. I'm gonna open the door, Ella. I just don't ever want to scare the rabbits, so I always make sure they know I'm here. And obviously she doesn't care I'm here. And we're gonna get some spray for this place for urine, because I can still smell urine, especially in this girl's cage. So because look what she did, she wanted to pee all over. So I'm gonna order some urine stuff that I seen online, so I'll let you know about that too. Hey Ella, hey Ella, you got the big butt. You got the big butt. Yeah? Are you finding snacks in there? Are you finding snacks? Look at her. Look at you expecting mama. She's like, give me some food. I want some food. Ella, are you expecting babies? Ella girl? Say in a couple weeks. If she's pregnant, and I think she is because boy, she round. If you look, she's round. Yeah, you're a big round. You ain't got a big round booty. So we're gonna be excited to be mommies and daddies, huh? Yeah. So we are going to be excited when that HEPA filter comes in because that way we have baby rabbits. And then we'll do that. And then we did go to the Goodwill and we did get them some stuff. Again, we put Petey things. They like this better. And then I'm going to try to get this done. But by sitting in this place with Miss Ella, because Ella is a territorial rabbit, we found out. She does not like to be around any of the girls. So therefore, we can't at all let any of them be together except for the male and the female because they were pulling hair at each other. And we really don't need that. So we are going to be very careful on what we do. And that was before she was even bred. And then Maribel. Hey, you. Hey, you. Ella, are you having fun in your little treat bag? Fun girl. And Maribel here, she took, I'm going out, Ella, so you don't get scared. She took, we're not going to run around. So Miss Maribel here, little naughty little camper here, took this little girl and decided that she was going to beat her up and tear out her hair. So now that is not okay that we do that. But this is, look at my amazing area. I'm going to do a whole lot more with it. We're just doing, we put this around there so the rabbits cannot get through there. And things like that. I am probably gonna take out these here because we don't really need them and then have them over in the other side. Because if you look here, we just put their stuff here like their dig boxes. I don't give their dig boxes every day because they pee in them and stuff like that. And we're trying to potty train them. But we got this, so I'm just gonna have one little one. And then that way I'm going to build some, we're going to build some fun things for in the corner for them to play in. So it's all going to come together soon. This is not how it's going to look forever. So just to know that we're going to be building some stuff in here. And I'm hoping to start doing it soon after some of the stuff calms down. Look at little girl here. Stuff calms down from being sick. I was sick for almost a month and a half. Where are you at? Let's find you. Ah, there you are. I was sick for a month and a half with this virus, cold, flu-y thing. Let's see what he does. Are you going to come up here? Yeah. Don't think they stay in here all the time. Look at how big their cage is. I wanted to address a few of the questions that people are asking me. One is I got asked, are my rabbits free roamed? And my answer to that is no. If you look at their cages, which I'm going to show you here, this here gate, I have a gate that goes like so, and it does have a thing where it latches on so they cannot get over on that side whatsoever. And I come and I open this little guy, can free roam for a little bit. So he has all of this whole area, and then he can just run in here for a little bit. And then I'll put him back, and then look at how big their cage is. Like, so then she will, he'll get put away, and then she will come out, and she'll play for a little bit. And like I said, she'll run and then she'll go back. And same thing with this one and then Ella. They do have large cages, so they have enough room to run in their cage. And we are going to build a bunch of stuff. We just put this stuff here for now. But we are going to build stuff so that you won't even see that when it's done. It's just, like I said, I got sick for that month and a half, almost 2 months with a virus with my lungs. So that's why I was like, should I get rid of them? Should I not? I really don't want to. So we ordered a HEPA filter and some other stuff, and we're going to get them on different feed, and it's going to be different. So then I will do a little bit of a showing you as that goes on too. But I just wanted to show you that one of the questions was, is my rabbits free roamed? So yes and no. They are not free roamed 24/7, but they do get to roam the area when I come in or when I clean, or I'll just come out and let one out for a couple hours and then put it back and then put the other one back for a couple hours. So they do get their run time. So that was one of the questions that came about. Sorry, I had to change spots because I don't know if you can hear. Let's see if I can. My heater is running, so I'm gonna shut this so it stays. And now look at this. I have this to where I shut the door, and then I have a little pin up here that I flip like this, and this whole spot right here, and I'll show you. Let me flip you around, which I'm working on, so don't mind my mess. But I have a board where we're gonna start writing when babies are born and stuff like that. I have this little area here for fur, if I need extra fur from different rabbits. I bought this here, and it is a olive. I'll show you. It's an olive little barrel. It's one here, and we use that for cleaning. We used to use it for water, but we don't have enough rabbits for that anymore, so we just are going to use it for cleaning. And we have the refrigerator that now we unplugged in the winter because we really don't need it. We use it in the spring more often, and we are cleaning this stuff up. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Like I said, we got extra hay, and we got feed and hay, and it's going to take a minute, but it's getting better, so that way we know. But like I said, you just flip that switch, open the door, and voila, we got the rabbits. And you can feel the warmth just having that door closed for just a short period of time. And of course, you do have, just to let you know, we do have a fan here to take the nastiness out. We have a fan over there to keep the icky out too, and then they run. This one over here doesn't run, but this one here runs a few times a day, like 4 times a day, I think. And then we do have the heat right there, so and we have the heat over on the other side, and then this here, we have the heat here, so it does stay warm. I also wanted to answer a question that someone asked me, was why do I not have my rabbits together and they're in different pens? So here is an answer. There are a couple answers to that question. Buddy here is a male, and he is able to have children, is what we're thinking. He's never had them with us yet, so we don't really know. But here's the thing. He's a male, and we have females, and I didn't want to have the females bred at any point in time unless we wanted them to be bred, and we are a controlled area where they can be. We do breed rabbits for therapy rabbits and things like that. So it's not like we are a breeder that wants to breed for show or anything like that. So we want to make sure that it's controlled in an area and a actual time limit on the rabbits, and we do give our rabbits vacation and stuff like that. And that's why we don't want Buddy here with a lot of the females, because we don't want unwanted babies. Huh? No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm glad you're using your litter box. I'm glad you're using your litter box. Yeah. You're such a good buddy. There you are. He says, please, please, can I go to the bathroom in peace? And here is the other reason. There's a few different reasons. This girl here, the one that's nonstop eating right now, it's been in there for a good 10-15 minutes. She decided that she was going to beat up Maribel. To Miss Maribel getting beat up, which we don't want a little girl beat up, do we? No, we don't want you beat up. No, we don't. So Maribel was getting beat up, and she and Ella they fought so bad that they were in a ball fighting with each other. And I thought the best thing to do for my rabbit's safety is to make sure they're not together. And then what Maribel did is she beat up her, Missy here, and that got to be a crazy thing. So it went from a snowball effect from Ella beating up Maribel and Maribel beating up Opal. And that is not good. So what I decided to do is have them all in their separate times. So like I said, he'll be out running. So he'll be out running, and then she will be, and then this little turkey will be, and then she will be. As I'm cleaning their cages and, you know, throughout the day, if I feel like one of them needs to be out and about. But then I found out that they were running and jumping over this. And it was mainly this little guy here, but he would jump over this, and then we don't want any problems there. So we have to build this up a little further, which we're going to do that. And then we're going to build this up right here a little further, because he would drop and jump over that, and he'd be over in the next thing. So that's the reason why they're not all together. And then we are going to fix our hay here, because that's why we're doing it in the little, where is it? Oh, bag right there. Because they are taking, you see here? She's like, what? They are taking, and their little hay bins here. They're taking their hay and they're just ripping it out of the thing. And I think it's because this might be a little bit bigger. So let's show you real quick on this little girl since she's eating. But if you look, it's a little bit bigger. And so we're going to put something here where it's half the size of that. And so that way they can't pull it out, because they were pulling it out and the whole entire thing would be on the ground and they would be peeing on it and we had to throw it away. And so we've been wasting a lot of hay.
Look at Chubby Unkins. Are you Chubby Unkins? Look at girl.
She just loves to eat lately.